Have you ever had a moment where you notice something new in something you've seen 100 times before? When you spot something in the background of your favorite movie, or notice a new detail in a work of art, you're left thinking, how did I miss that? And just like that, the new information permanently etches itself into your brain. You'll never be able to unsee it. It's a weird feeling, right? Well, get ready for a whole lot of that. Welcome to Salt Pepper Wisdom, the channel that gives you intriguing stories and fascinating facts you can use to impress your friends. Today, we are looking at logos you've probably seen before to find the hidden details you may have missed. Let's start with some of the big ones. Got an Amazon box lying around the house? Take a look at the logo. That arrow does two things. First, it looks like a smile to show you that shopping with Amazon should make you happy, or at least leave you satisfied. Second, look at where the arrow is pointing, from the A to the Z. This tells you that you can find everything from A to Z on Amazon.com. Speaking of arrows, have you noticed the one in the FedEx logo? The negative space between the E and the X forms a sharp arrow pointing forward, like the direction the delivery trucks go. Another popular logo with a hidden meaning is the Wendy's logo. In Wendy's collar, people see the word mom and usually think it's meant to add to the home-cooked feel of the brand. But according to Wendy's executives, this hidden message is actually unintentional. I guess we just see what we want to see. Sometimes it's the small design choices that leave the biggest impacts. Everyone knows what the Google logo looks like. The bright colors convey the creativity of the brand, but also that they're not afraid to break the rules. All of the letters are primary colors, except for the L, which is green. Another small detail from a big name, that bite that's been taken out of the Apple logo. That bite is there to give the logo a sense of scale. No matter what size it is, you know it's an apple and not another fruit, like a cherry. Some logos get creative with lettering. Here's the logo for the Tour de France, one of the biggest bicycle races in the world. Check out the word Tour. The O is the rear wheel of a bike. The U is the bike's seat. The R is the athlete riding the bike. And the yellow circle makes the front wheel. Next, this logo for the London Symphony Orchestra. It spells out the abbreviation LSO, but look at it as a whole. Doesn't it look like a conductor leading the orchestra? The L and O are the arms. Here's another one. This is the logo for the Milwaukee Brewers, a Major League Baseball team. It's clearly a baseball glove holding a ball, but when you look closer, you'll see that the glove is made up of an M and a B. Another common way to pack meaning into a logo is to use a simple image along with the text. The networking company Cisco has this line motif. It represents an electromagnet, and it also suggests the image of the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco, the company's namesake. The Adidas logo has a different line motif. This one invokes the idea of a mountain, symbolizing the challenges that athletes take on. Some companies go for a slightly more complex image. The Toblerone logo has a mountain, but have you ever really stopped to look at it? The negative space in the mountain depicts a bear, which is the symbol of the Swiss town of Bern, home of the Toblerone. Before we see some logos with people in them, we at Salt Pepper Wisdom want to say thank you for watching. If you learned something new today, hit the like button and subscribe for more frequent fun facts. Lots of logos incorporate faces or figures of people in interesting ways. You've probably seen this one, the LG logo. You take an L, put in a G, and you've got a face. The Goodwill logo famously features a face, but did you ever notice the G in Goodwill? It's actually a smaller version of that same face. This one is awesome. Spartan Golf Club. A silhouetted golfer and his swing come together perfectly to make a warrior's face and helmet. Sometimes it only takes a few lines to convey the idea of people. The Hyundai logo is a letter H, and it's also meant to look like two people shaking hands, sealing the deal on a new car. This Tostitos logo uses the letters in the middle to make two people eating chips and salsa. It's simple, effective, and brilliant. For something a little more detailed, check out the logo for the Hope for African Children initiative. The shape of Africa is immediately apparent. But look at the orange and yellow pieces. They're silhouettes of an adult and a child. The logo for Yoga Australia has something similar going on. The negative space at the figure's back makes the shape of Australia. Graphic designers aren't just talented at art, they are masters of messaging. Companies trust these artists to communicate their brand's voices and values to customers. They deliver those messages in concise packages wrapped in the nuances of visual language. To all the graphic designers out there, our hats are off to you. Thanks for making the world we live in more colorful and bright. Hey, thanks again for tuning in to Salt Pepper Wisdom. Leave us a like and comment below with your favorite logos or your least favorite. We hope you'll subscribe and hit that bell button so our next exciting video finds you as soon as it lands. See you next time.